What's going on, Macenites? Welcome back to Conan Exiles. I'm excited to be back. The game has been a little bit buggy for me the last couple of weeks, and so it was a little bit difficult for me to actually start to be able to make an episode, be able to do anything exciting for you guys, and to continue on with the base. Now, there's also some really exciting news. The new biome goes live this Wednesday. So August 16th is when it releases. I'm not sure of an actual time, but I know that it's the 16th for sure. So mark that on your calendars, write that on your forehead. I don't know what you want to do, but make sure you remember it. Anyways, so what I'm going to be doing is, as soon as that releases, my plan is to be able to record something, maybe go move up there and explore a little bit, and then hopefully I can find a new base. So from my understanding, there are a couple of different places that you can go. There's like a winter zone, then there's like a forest area, and then there's like an undead area. So I'm not really sure exactly how all that is going to work, but it should be pretty interesting. I'm excited to see what's going on with that. Okay, now let's see what I wanted to do today, and I'll kind of explain a little bit. I'm sure if you have been following Conan Exiles at all, you have all seen the video. But I'm thinking either I'm going to be in the forest area or I'm going to be in the winter area. Now, like I was saying before, if you have seen the videos, you should be very aware of the fact that it is going to be, a temperature is going to be in effect, and it's going to actually affect you. It's going to actually cause issues if you don't wear the proper gear. So they're unlocking a bunch of new gear. That'll be pretty neat. I'm excited to see how all of that's gonna transpire. What? Really? That's the first time there's ever been a hyena right here. Ever. I mean, ever. Okay? You need to just go away and just go back to what you were and just ignore it. Anyways. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing today, besides talking about the biome, is I'm going to be placing a couple of different things, because I need to get prepared to be able to leave, and I need to have a base down in the south. Now, people have not mentioned or said anything about this being an issue, not doing this, so I'm just going to do it. I'm going to leave this base here, and then I'm going to have a base over up in the north. That being said, I wonder if the map will actually show what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay, so the other thing that I'm a little bit curious about, the mounts. What's happened with the mounts? Are they just not in existence anymore? Like, what's going on with that? Did they just decide to scrap it? Because if they did, they just need to tell us. I don't know. I haven't seen a single thing about the mounts and what's going on. That'll be pretty interesting. Okay, yeah, they had like a camel, and then I think they had something else. Was it oh geez, I can't remember. I don't want to tell y'all what my other idea for that was, because I don't even remember, and it could be bad. Okay, so alright, my thought process was this. I'm gonna have like a center road area, which I'm probably gonna need more of these. So obviously this right here is off-centered, and that's fine. That's honestly fine. Okay, we'll just do it like this. Right? Yeah. So part of my idea was to have a couple of different shops that were in here, kind of like a little town. Definitely like a little town, and since that is off-centered and I just went around that, I probably just made a really big mistake. Since this is the center, yeah, I just offset all of that by 1. Okay, awesome. Crap. Ah, man. If only pickup was enabled. Okay, so what I need to do is bust this one out and shift. This one needs to be the exterior. Right? Wait. Yeah. This one needs to be the exterior. This one needs to be opened up, and there needs to be... Wait, no. No. I don't know. Let me go ahead and see if I can craft up some of these. It's early morning right now, and I'm not firing on all cylinders. Ay. Hopefully I've got enough materials. I got plenty of walls. That's not my problem. The problem is I don't have enough foundations. So, okay. If I'm doing this correctly, I need to go ahead and... what? Get rid of this one, right? Extend the square one. I think that's what I need to do. That's just what I'm going to do. Okay. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I can always destroy this and fill it back up. Yeah. Won't be too big of an issue. Okay, so what I want to be doing now is I want to build a couple of houses off of the town. Or off of the center square. So, pretty simple, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I want to do a little bit of a unique design. Now, I gotta be careful, because I don't know if they fixed that issue or what I was having over here. If you guys remember that at all from when I first moved over here and I was trying to build the wall. Yeah, and that's something else that's not fully complete. I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and just make sure that it's completely done before I leave. I know there's going to be a lot more activity once the new biome opens up. So, that's going to be one of those things that... see, is that one... that one's off by 1 too. Holy smokes, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyways. I'm not sure if that's something I want to do, or if it's, if I'm just going to relocate anyways. Is it really going to matter? Is it really going to matter if I'm here, if I'm not here, if I build the wall all the way up? I mean, I'm not going to keep anything down here. Maybe a set of armor and an iron chest or something. If somebody rolls in and destroys my walls and stuff, then okay, whatever. Right? I mean, it's not going to be that big of an issue. This is a PvP server, but at the same time, most of the people I play with aren't really PvP oriented, so it could definitely be fun, but you never know. It's more going to be like an orchestrated thing, I think. I don't know. We'll see. At least between like Joss and I. And now the others, Shay, I don't know. Maybe she's just waiting to come kill me. That's definitely a possibility. Desert Wolf, yeah, he's definitely wanting some action. So I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know why I was just walking around. Oh, so something that's actually what I do in real life when I'm talking or I'm on the phone or whatever at home. I go ahead and I just start walking around like that. I don't know why. Drives people crazy, but I guess it's good exercise, right? Okay. So apparently there's a foundation down here. There's a triangular one. I wonder if I might be going down a really bad rabbit hole right now. Might get lost. You guys might have to come save me. Okay, you know what? Just forget it. Nope. I'm not even gonna allow myself to go down there. Go down that road. Okay. Ugh. Shuddering just thinking about what happened last time. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, so what I want to do is there's going to be a door right here, obviously. I'm going to have some crafting benches and stuff like that in here. Let's go ahead and, we could have like a little patio. So a window would be good right there. Wall here. And then we could have some stuff in here, like the little shop. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and place that wall there. And there. And we'll put one there. We can have a window here. Yeah, this is gonna look good, I think. I hope. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Did I bring any? No. I've got a couple of windows and a couple of ceiling pieces and a couple of stuff like that. So let's see if we have enough for that. We might not, so that could be a little frustrating. Let's do stairs, this. And get off my screen. Alright. I'd also crafted up, I pretty much filled all of the furnaces before I log off each day. That way I've got a little bit of building materials to be able to do some stuff, but it never seems like it's enough. Now, that's another thing with the new update coming out on the 16th. They said that they were going to be greatly reducing the cost to build things. I don't know what greatly reducing the cost to build things means. I would hope that it's like half, but it could only be like a quarter taken off. I don't know. We're going to find out when I find out, but I'm still excited about that. So let's go ahead and just do this here. Put the windows there, because I got the water well. That's not going to be an issue at all. What, here? Outer face needs to be there. Wait. I also have the doors too, so that'll be good. 8. The window here. That. And then, you know, I really don't think we need windows on the back side. That'd be kind of weird, right? Yeah. Let's do it like that. And then we will do these two regular. Okay, cool. So now I've got a little bit. So now I've got. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I've got a square. Wow, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Didn't really quite want to build a square, but I ended up building a square. I guess what I could do is, how could I make this a little bit better? I feel like I don't want a square. It's not what I want. Alright, what I can do is get rid of that. Get rid of that. See, I need an expanded one. So, wait, why are you not snap? Oh my. It's happening again. It's happening again. I can't place it here. Space is currently occupied. Well, you know what? Bite me, okay? I don't have time for your shenanigans, and why you'll do 2 levels of that is beyond me, okay? Oh, mercy. You know, sometimes I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Okay, what if I do this, maybe? Then I've got some triangular pieces. Triangular foundations. I wonder if I can make this a little bit more unique by doing something like I don't know. You know what? It's just gonna have to stay as is. It just is. It'll be fine. It's not that big of a deal. What I really need is functionality and practicality, not necessarily looking the greatest. So, 8. Bam. Done with that. I can remove this one piece over here. Basically, I want something that looks good. I want a little bit of a city, but at the same time, there's only so much that I can realistically do and still be practical enough in my application to be able to put some furnaces or whatever in here. It's not super RP, but you know, it is a little bit. Okay, so now we need to build a couple of these. 2 of these. What am I out of? I am out of iron reinforcements. Okay. I need to go grab a couple of those once I go ahead and place these down. And 2, right? Yeah. Is it going to be wide enough? Yes, it is. Outer face there. Outer face there. That one. Cool. Well, at least that'll add a little bit of a dimension to it. So don't have to worry about that too much. Let me go ahead and grab some materials, wait till daytime, and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. So I went ahead and put the roof on this one over here. And I feel like this is going to be like a little bit of either a... I don't know, maybe it's like the cook area. I'm not really sure. But this right here, what I'm going to be doing is I think I need a place to have some thralls. Definitely some thralls to defend this and like man the towers and the walls and to be able to shoot other people that will come by. So before I leave, I'm definitely going to put a couple of defenses up. Nothing too crazy, but at the same time, it needs to be protected, right? So the other thing that I was thinking about was having like a thrall quarters area. So I've got an idea for where I want to have the Wheel of Pain and then probably an altar. So I don't know if I'm actually going to have this entirely be like a cooking... Oh, crap. Well, maybe lose my train of thought because I was going to do some... Yeah, anyways. I'm out of materials, so that's kind of crappy. But this is what I was thinking about. And before I end the episode, I will definitely have enough to be able to at least do a layout for you guys. So what I was thinking about doing was, obviously my room is in here. This is kind of like the main crafting area. So if I had two little, like, a path this way, so it's too wide, kind of comes out a little bit, have the little balcony that comes out, and I can actually watch the thralls work. I think that would be cool. So what I could do is I could technically move this well and not make the well the centerpiece. I could make the Wheel of Pain the centerpiece, and I could just have the well down here, or right as soon as you enter. I'm not really sure what I'll do with the well, but it will be moved. The Wheel of Pain will be put right here. I'm going to start gathering some thralls. Now the cool thing is, there's a pretty big thrall camp right up here, right along this ridge. Matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can go up here without dying. Yes. Pretty big thrall camp, and I'm pretty sure they're mostly level 3. So there's an archer, there's 2 archers for sure, and then there's a little camp right here as well, which there's usually 3 or 4 people. They change at different times. There's a spear guy, there's a bow guy, and 2 club guys. Oh, crap. And a partridge and a pear tree. I don't know if I can take these guys on right now.
Terror, fool.
Oh, shoot. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep running this way. Maybe they'll the aggro. See, this is why I gathered a little bit of my armor, but not all of it. And I should have grabbed all of it because this was a bad idea. Yes, it was. Okay, let's go ahead and get at least my bow out. Oh, okay. Will you jump down here? Possibly. It says you're level 1, but I don't think you're level 1, because last time it said you were level 1, and you're actually level 3.
Nothing better, pup.
Nothing better, pup. First off, suck it. What's with the stupid dog analogies? They need to really work on that. If you're gonna insult somebody, well, 1, cut them in half. Okay, like that's kind of obvious. Anyways, my point was, we've got some pretty significant thralls over here. Level 3, not too bad. We got some spear guys. We're gonna have a nice little surprise for somebody. Whoever decides they're gonna raid this place, they're gonna have their hands full. So, I thought I heard you. Watch a hyena kill me. Oh, okay, good. Good. Anyways. Yeah, it's going to be tricky for somebody to come get this. And come into here. So what I was thinking about doing, and I know I've been rambling on about all that good stuff, but this right here, I'm thinking about having like thrall quarters, like what I was saying. So we have a nice little entryway. Maybe put some potted plants here because you know the thralls, they love to have decorations, right? Okay, what I can do here is start placing the walls. Yes, start placing the walls like that, all along this perimeter. It'll be really good. Okay, nothing too crazy. Now I'm thinking if I'm gonna build a tower here, it might be advantageous for me to have something that connects them. So have like a little path or a walkway either on the ground floor or up top, and I'm thinking maybe like up a level because this is going to be at least 2 to 3 tall. I don't want it taller than the wall itself, but the wall itself is going to go up one more at least. So if this is 3 tall with the roof, maybe the same height, maybe 4 tall with the roof, then it'll be fine. I won't mess anything up by doing it that way. Okay, so Thralls don't need windows in the very front. They just don't. What? Crap. Actually, this might not be a bad thing. This might not be a bad thing to do it like this at all. Yeah, perfect. Yes, my heart does stop a little bit every single time that it decides that it's it will always rotate to the next side right before it places. My heart always skips a beat. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so thrall quarters. We can have, you know, this would actually be a little bit more advantageous to have, like, some crafting stations and things like that in here. And I might just do that and make this just, I don't know, like a tanner or a cook or something like that, and then we can just break it up. I don't mind traveling between buildings as long as they are close in order to achieve the same goal. And honestly, if I'm really thinking about it, this is just one apart. I could connect these two. I could connect these two and make it all one big building, and that wouldn't be that big of a deal, I don't think. Maybe I can connect it like up on the upstairs. Just have a ceiling tile that goes across. And then maybe a staircase that goes down. Ooh. No, it needs to be on the ground floor. Ground floor, because then that's going to eat up space in here. Anyways, I think you guys understand where I'm going with this. I obviously am running out of materials pretty quickly. I was not anticipating to run out so fast. That's kind of not... It's not very fun to have to deal with, but you know, I'm gonna gather up some more materials. I'm gonna at least do a little bit of placing the foundations for here and here, just to kind of show y'all what I'm talking about. But I think you've got the gist of it. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna just keep hammering this stuff out, and I'll be back as soon as I get a couple of the foundations. Alright, so I went ahead and gathered a couple more of the... Wait. Were you snapping? Oh yeah, that's the problem I was having. Okay. Anyways, I gathered a couple more of these. So what I think I need to do is, in order to get over to this wall, I'm going to have to do something like this. So I've discovered that that's kind of what you have to do if you want to sync something up like that. You've kind of got to start from one end and go to the other. If you guys have played the game before, of course, you're probably well aware of this. Nothing new here for y'all. But anyways, yeah. So what I was thinking about doing was having, probably making this 2 wide on both of these sides over here, right? Be as wide as this. Or maybe it's just 1 wide. I'm not really sure. I kind of like the look of maybe being able to see a little bit of this, but I was thinking about having pillars and basically making a ceiling path with a roof, and then in the center here we would have like the wheel of pain, and then a balcony that came out down a little bit so I could overlook the Thrall operation camp. I think that would be pretty neat for sure. And then what I can do is I will finish this up and I'll start gathering a bunch of thralls bunch of fighters and really mainly archers, but I want to be able to, if somebody does get through, that they will have some fighters down here that they will have to face. That is going to be my biggest defense as of now. I talked about doing a trebuchet over on this wall right here in this little cubby hole. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or if I'm just going to stick with archers. The trebuchet's good and all. Problem is it takes a little bit to adjust, and it might just be better off for me just having thralls. I mean, if I just have several different thrall archers all around the top, if somebody does get in, they can shoot down. If somebody gets close, they can start shooting them there. So I mean, it's not too bad. And then the balcony thing, it can be pretty neat. So anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this the end of the episode. I feel like you guys have gotten a little bit of, a little bit more knowledgeable on what I was going to do inside of the base, what the plan is, and I'm really excited for the new update. I think you guys are as well, as most Conan players are, or at least it seems to be. So anyways, guys, I will see you next time. If you're new and you have not subscribed, please do so. I really do appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.